That leaves them at 16-13, third in the Eastern Conference.
So I think you put DJ Augustine, on Maladone, finish up his senior year away from home. And imagine what that does.
An open hammer for Giannis from middle. Oklahoma City has started 0 for 5. And then the three-point make by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
But you mentioned it, 38%. You've got to respect his outside shooting.
Lopez drives on Baisley. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander surfing, trying to get away from Giannis. Baisley for three.
And Baisley's, under 30% coming into this game.
Baisley for three.
There's another one. Again, don't pay attention to the stat sheet overall. You come down in transition defense, you're the last man. We talked about that, Jim. Where do you got to go? Weak side. Especially now in today's game, exactly. So it's even a longer run. There you go. Jab. Maladone, or with 9th, I believe, in pace. They like to get it up and down the floor. Young team, good young coach, Mark Daigneault. Nice job, Giannis, just kind of dancing and tiptoeing. Mobile on the perimeter. Good matchup for Bobby Portis. It'll be interesting.
DiVincenzo.
Not time capsule basketball. Bobby Portis in that drop defense almost looks like a zone. There's Dort. Nice cut from the weak side, and you can't fall asleep on the weak side. He came out of that San Antonio organization, joined the Sonics when this organization was actually in Seattle when I first got to know him. Nice job. Had Kobe out for a workout and had him called up Michael Cooper and had him come down specifically to guard Kobe. Oh, yeah, guard that.
Yeah, you didn't see that when he got here at 18. He didn't have the body. Sure, a lot of people think, he should be angry about a 5-game losing streak. Trust me, he doesn't like it. He's angry. But it's how you control yourself.
You heard Siakam and you heard Van Vliet, but you didn't hear any Bucks until Thanasis and Antetokounmpo got on the floor.
Bobby Portis, yes, and one.
Buckets, Jim, buckets. That's what Bobby is giving you.
And you know what? There's never been a player in NBA history to have those numbers over a full season.
And they still got the shot they won. Justin Jackson wide open on that three-point attempt.
Giannis back for Portis, and the three. There it is, 48%.
Buckets, Jim. Personalities, situations. You're not gonna con him.
Shot clock winding down. 5. Horford, 3. 34 years old. Still running at shooters. DJ Augustine lets the big man fly by.
It was still enough time to finish this quarter strongly, something the Bucks haven't been great at this season.
Ooh. Hamidou Diallo and a foul. Pat Connaughton. That turned into Hamidou Diallo. They sent that with Rashad Vaughn to Brooklyn in the deal for Tyler Zeller back in 18. Lou gets Dort.
It's starting to heat up. And that's the thing we talk about all the time. The ability of these players today to knock down contested threes, pull up threes, mid-rangers.
And one Middleton.
Oh boy, so was that Thanasis? Took a shot.
Dort working on the other end using the glass. He controls it, finds DiVincenzo. That three comes away. Middleton in the paint, rebound, put back, and one.
They all play for one another. They're tough. Their individual toughness, their togetherness on the defensive end, and they're constantly in attack mode offensively.
Question by Zora Stevenson to Darvin Ham about this team still being able to hang around, but this is a team that's playing with. They beat the Bucks without their best player last week. Don't leave that part out. As Giannis buries a three. They lost in overtime, Lakers to Denver with leads going into the fourth quarter. Nice job. I love that shot for Giannis.
Well, losing 5 of their last 6 games. The exception, Milwaukee Sunday in Oklahoma City. DJ Augustine's shot. No whistle. He hits that.
Just takes it away from SGA.
Giannis at the rim.
Thank you.
Very much. Middleton finds him. Beautifully done. 17 points for Antetokounmpo.
Stuff is going to happen. Memphis has been a victim of COVID in terms of missing games this year. They've played just, 23 games all season. Nice muscle.
19 for him. His last 5-game skid occurred in January of 2017. Augustine, yes.
So many guys that actually kind of played the position before I did. But I came up with the term. Nice job, nice find. The open man pass up a good one for a great one.
You were in the mix because you coined the term.
Yeah, well, and that's why I can say I was the original.
Yeah, keeping it real.
Yeah,
Bryn Forbes to the rim. Forbes, you wanted that one to go, didn't you? After
Yes,
the
indeed.
save by Augustine.
Yeah, that great behind the back, one motion save by DJ.
From behind, Thanasis picks up the foul. Slow it down just a little bit as they cross midcourt. Portis always seems to be thinking, seeing, and he finds Bryn Forbes this time. Well, it's nice to see a 20-point lead. The Bucks on top. Thanasis with a flush.
Yeah, you know what you do for one of those. Yes, it is.
Not much time remaining in the third. Shouldn't be a big factor. Just over a minute to play. Middleton in the paint. That was deflected. He can get it back and score. The Bucks 11 of 16 from the free throw line tonight. Luguentz-Dort is fouled by Middleton. He got by him and Chris reached. You could hear the slap. Kenrich Williams. Muscala kicks it out to Roby for 3. Roby took a couple of dribbles.
That's why he always gets that at least one dunk per game. The ball just has a way of finding you, like found Hamidou Diallo.
The Bucks 7 for 23 shooting in the first quarter, 30%. Since then, they are 23 for 46. 6 straight games with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists or more in those categories.
Can't fall asleep on the weak side. Here you don't bounce it off the front of the rim and give it no chance. That's the one thing I was looking for, the three-point attempt.
Al Horford in double figures now with 10. The fact that Tony Parker and Maladon hope to be in the lottery.
Yes, I remember that now. The Tony Parker. He played for his team. You mentioned that. You almost, if you can keep it high, right there, Brooke, nice. Now, keep it high or punch it in his face. See nothing like that in Dixon, Illinois, where he's from.
The Bucks lead by 10. Roby from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice little play for them. 83-76, just over 5 minutes to play. Oklahoma City has closed the gap. The Bucks have led by 22. Chris Middleton for 3.
There you go. I think we caught him and he was coming off of a sore knee or something that had him slow. Oh, nice job.
That works pretty well. Giannis has 26.
Execution on sidelines, out of bounds for the back cut action. Great placement by Chris Middleton. Perfect placement by Chris Middleton. Off days for us.
That was never in question. Middleton makes all 3 free throws. He has 20 points. Luguentz-Dort for 3. Bucks with their 11th game of the year, pulling in 50 or more. They have 61 rebounds. Season high is 62.
Those are, convinces him thoroughly that he doesn't want to go there again. And look at what he's put up. 19, 29, and 8.
Second game in a row, the Bucks did not get to 100 points.